Hello everyone, my name is Flavia and I'm gonna be guiding the Yin class this morning. So we can start our class in laying on our backs and with the soles of your feet touching in a butterfly posture. So you just come all the way, laying on your backs. You can open your legs with a butterfly posture. You can bring the blocks underneath if you don't want to force. And just start breathing in and out. Bring one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Start noticing your breath. How you're feeling today. What are your thoughts? And just let everything go. This is your moment. We just want to relax in our Yin class. And also stretch our deeper tissues. So for the Yin class, try to go as far as your 60% in the posture. We hold the posture for a couple seconds, a couple minutes sometimes. So just stay and go slowly and don't force anything. We want to relax the muscle and go deep in our deeper tissues, our ligaments. With your belly, with your hand on your belly, you're gonna feel your belly expanding, going towards the ceiling. When you inhale and when you exhale, you're gonna feel your belly going towards the floor underneath you. So just feel your strong and deep breath. Relax your jaw, your shoulders. Let everything go. If not for you, for who, right? You can have here a count of 4 when you inhale and a count of 5 when you exhale. So we can start with exhaling all the air. And inhale, let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2 seconds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hold for 2 seconds. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2 seconds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 2 seconds. So just keep on your own this nice and deep breath through the whole class. On your next inhale, we are gonna just open our eyes. Bring your hands behind you. You can even interlace your finger behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. So we are gonna open up our rib cage on the left side. So just bring your torso all the way to the right. On your next inhale, come to the center. And exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, come all the way to the center. Now release your hands and try to bring your hands underneath your thighs here. Just help your legs to come all the way to the center. Now we are gonna bring our feet all the way out of the mat in a 90-degree angle here. So when you inhale, we are gonna place our hands on our knees. And we are gonna go all the way. You're gonna pull your knees away. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna bring your knees to your chest. You're almost holding here. This is just a breathing exercise. Inhale, knees away. Exhale, knees to chest. You can even bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale here. Exhale. We are gonna do our last time. Inhale. And exhale. Knees to chest. So let's bring our knees all the way to the left. Let's stay here in our fetus posture. Extend your left arm on the mat. Let's stay here for 3 breaths in our nice fetus posture. And whenever you're ready, you can start coming to your seated posture. We're gonna keep working on our hips here. So bring your feet in a butterfly posture once more. And I always want to remind you that you can bring the blocks underneath your knees for the butterfly posture if you don't want to force anything, if it hurts, if you have any sort of pain. Or you can bring your feet like a diamond posture, so not as close to your hips. Because we're gonna hold for a couple minutes here in our forward fold. So you can bring, like I said, the blocks or the bolster underneath the knees. You're gonna bring your arms up. Inhale, exhale, hands to your heart center 2 more times. Inhale here, exhale. And the last time, inhale. And exhale. We are gonna bring the hands on the heart center and start folding here. You can release your hands. You can grab onto your feet. You can, again, if you're in a diamond posture and didn't use the blocks, bring your forearms on the blocks. Let your head hang heavy all the way towards the floor. And your feet's like an open page from like a book. So we are opening. So just go as far as you can go. You can always bring the blocks on the tallest. And just let everything go. You're going to stay here for 2 more minutes. So especially women, we bring a lot of our stress on our hips and shoulders. We tense these areas. So it's always good when you just let it go, when you stretch your hips, stretch your shoulders. And that's what we are doing a lot of this today. Just keep breathing. Make sure your jaw is relaxed. So to make sure your jaw is relaxed, just bring your tongue all the way behind your lower teeth. On your next inhale, again you can release your arms from the blocks. Just bring your torso all the way up. Inhale here and exhale. We are gonna extend our legs in front of us. So we are gonna fold now with our legs extended. Again, you can always bring your hip bones all the way on the mat. Keep a rotation on your knee to the center of your body. So you're not opening your feet here. You're just bringing your knees to the center. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, fold. Today, it's in the morning, I'm always like, it's harder for me to have that nice stretch. So always bring the block or something underneath your knees here if you need. You don't need to keep your legs completely extended. And just let your head hang heavy. Again, we are folding through our torso. And let everything go. Again, go to your 60% of what you can do. Just because we are holding these postures and we don't want to hurt, we want to relax our muscle and go into deeper tissues. We always, in our Yin classes, we have to let our ego out of the door, outside. Don't come in for this class. So just go as far as you can go. And when you exhale, you can always try to go a little bit deeper. If you feel you can go. We're staying here 1 more minute. On your next inhale, release from your legs, bring your torso all the way up. You can always take the pillow underneath your legs or the blocks. And now we are gonna do one more posture here. This is a really fun posture and you can always go a little bit deeper. So we are gonna bring the legs and the longer edges of your mat. You can, let me see. Yeah, you can bring a little bit wider than your mat. So you stay here, inhale. And on your next exhale, we are gonna twist all the way, looking towards the right foot. Inhale here, bring your arms up. Exhale, fold. But now in this fold, we are lifting our left hip out of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. You're lifting a little bit, slightly, your left hip out of the mat. One more time. And then you're gonna see you can start going a little bit deeper with all this inhale and exhale, lifting our torso and folding. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. The last time, inhale, exhale. Inhale, bring your torso all the way up. Stay here for a couple breaths. So you almost like lift your right and left hip out of the mat, just to have more connection between your forehead and your shin here. Inhale, one more time, and exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Now we are gonna twist. The twist happens from the rib cage, looking, facing your left foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. And our last time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come to the center. Now we can bring our legs all the way to the left side. Let's come to our tabletop posture. So when you do these dynamic movements, you can start to feel that you can go a little bit deeper on the next time. So that's why we were doing more as a dynamic movement. And obviously, holding the postures always helps you to go a little bit deeper. So on your tabletop posture, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, your spine is neutral, and your core is engaging. Inhale, let's do a little bit of cat and cow. Tilt your tailbone, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Curve your spine. 2 more times. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to your neutral center. Now, we're gonna curl your toes behind you and come to our first down dog. So for your first down dog of the class, you can start bending your right and left knee. And again, keep in mind your fingers are spread apart. They are really open. And your middle finger is all the way forward. So you have a little rotation on your elbows here. When you down dog, ears away from your shoulders. We are opening the chest. And just breathe in and out. On your next exhale, you can even bring your feet a little bit away, a little on the long edges of your mat. So it's not hip distance apart. It's a little bit closer to the edges of your mat. Inhale here, exhale. We are gonna do a down dog twist. You're gonna bring the right hand on your left shin and just twist. Exhale, release. Now we are gonna do the opposite side. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, left hand on your right shin. Exhale, release. Now let's bring the feet hip distance apart. Come to your plank posture. Inhale here. Exhale, let's go all the way down. Anchor your toes behind you. Your legs are glued on the mat. Exhale, release the left cheek on your mat. Bring your hands closer to your hips. And just breathe. 2 more breaths here. On your next inhale, we're gonna bring our head to the center, so forehead on your mat. We're gonna interlace our fingers behind us. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your head, and lift your hands with your fingers interlaced. So we are giving ourselves a little shoulder stretch here. Exhale, release. Forehead on the mat or right cheek on the mat. Again, we are coming to the center one more time. And this time, or we are gonna hold on our elbows here. You can hold on your elbows or your prayer posture. So you have your hands in a prayer posture on your back. Again, we are opening our shoulders. Inhale, lift your torso, lift your chest. Again, you can always hold on to your scarf here. So you can always bring your scarf or your little yoga strap here. And just lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, release. Release your hands. And now let's come to our child's posture. So your knees in the long edges of your mat, forehead on the mat, and your elbows are out of the mat. For our next posture, what we're gonna do is the frog posture. It's like a really challenging posture for me. So you can always fold our mats or bring blankets on top of the mat, whatever is easier and comfortable for you. So here we are gonna bring our knees all the way on the long edges, and you're basically the inside part of your foot. It's all the way touching the mat, as you can see. So you have like almost a 90-degree angle, and go as deep as you can go in this posture here. Inhale, exhale, bring your hips all the way to the back a little bit, and place your forearms on the mat. This is our frog posture. I cannot go further than this in my frog posture. We are trying to open again our hips here. We are going to stay here in the frog posture for 3 minutes. So try to be as comfortable as you can. If you want to bring the blocks underneath your forearms or underneath your forehead, just do so. Bring the pillow, because we are holding on this posture. And also, it's a good reminder, keeping your feet flexed here. Again, every time you exhale, you can go a little bit deeper. Just grabbing my watch to see the time. So we are staying here 2 more minutes. And 1 more minute. On your next inhale, we are gonna remove the blocks underneath our hands, our arms, and we are gonna go all the way on your mat. So with your belly touching your mat, bring your legs a bit closer. And again, let's go to our child's posture 1 more time. Releasing from our frog posture. If you fold your mat, just bring it in the right posture, in the right position of your mat. Fold it. And on your next inhale, come to your tabletop posture. Curl your toes behind you in down dog. Inhale, let's lift our right leg up. And exhale, we are coming to our pigeon posture. So just extend and release and curl your toes behind you with your right leg. Inhale, bring your torso all the way up. You can bring your feet aligned with your mat, your front leg aligned with your mat, or a little bit closer to your hips. Inhale here. And exhale, start folding. Just stay here, breathing in and out. You can bring the blocks or the pillow underneath you. Just let everything go. And we are gonna start cooling down pretty soon. We have a couple more postures. You're staying this side for 2 minutes, and then on the left side for other 2 minutes. So just let everything go. Relax your jaw, shoulders, away from your ears. Close your eyes and breathe. So we all did a really good work today with our hips, going a little bit deeper and stretching it. On your next inhale, so bring your hands all the way on the mat. We're gonna bring the back leg all the way around. So bring the right foot close, the left foot close to your right thigh here. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, we are gonna bring our right elbow on top of your left knee. We are twisting. Inhale, come to the center. And now on your next exhale, we are gonna bring the left leg in a pigeon posture. So your shin all the way on the mat and bring your right leg all the way behind you. Inhale, bring your torso up. And exhale, fold for our pigeon posture. Again, use the pillow, use the blocks. And you're gonna always notice how different one side is from the other. So the right side is so different than the left. And just let it go. Don't judge yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. one more breath, one more minute here. Just keep breathing. Let everything go. On your next inhale, we are gonna again lift our torso. And let's bring the back leg now all the way around. So your right foot will be close to your left thigh. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, we are twisting to the opposite side. Now just bring your torso all the way to the center. Come to your seated posture. We are gonna do here a bridge, supported bridge posture. So what I want you to do is place the soles of your feet on your mat and make sure you have space behind you and go as slow as you can all the way down. When you're here, you're gonna try to touch your feet. If you can touch your feet is hip distance apart. We are gonna bring a little bit forward so you're not able to touch your feet here. Inhale, we are gonna lift our chest, lift your hips here. And we are gonna start bringing the block underneath your sacrum here. So it's the little triangle shaped little bone that we have, or you can bring the medium size or the tallest. Just make sure you have the support in your sacrum. It's in between basically your lower back and your butt. Is that the bone that you should be holding here. So your chin is gonna touch your chest. Just try to breathe. Close your eyes. And let everything go. We're going to stay here for a couple minutes. Just keep in your posture. If the tallest side it's too much on your back, on your middle back, lower back, please just bring your block to the medium size. We have one more minute here. On your next exhale, we are gonna lift our hips, bring the blocks away underneath you. Bring your hands close to your hips. Now once more, let's bring the right arm, extend, come to a fetus posture. And on your next exhale, let's come to a seated posture. We're gonna do one chest opener here that we basically always do, but this posture is so important, especially now with all the Everything we are doing is on the computer, on the phone, and we are always closing our chest, so it's nice having our chest open. So you can bring your blocks like this, middle size and medium size and tallest size here, or like this. I'm bringing the lowest and then the tallest. That's what I like for my posture. So we are gonna bring the first block on your shoulder blades for our heart bench, and this one exactly in between your neck and head. So we are gonna have support for your head, the beginning of your head, and also the end of your neck. So you can always adjust the blocks. You can lay all the way down. I have to bring my shoulders a little bit. So the first block is exactly underneath your shoulder, my shoulder blades. And this one is actually perfect here. My tallest one. You can open your arms in a T posture. You can extend your legs here. And just breathe, let everything go. Your chin is not touching your chest, but it's a little bit towards the chest. It's not all the way up. So just keep that in mind, that you have a little curve here in your heart bench. We're staying here for 1 minute. So on our next inhale, you're gonna bring your arms closer to your hips, to your torso here. We're gonna use our forearms to lift our chest, our torso. Let's remove the blocks underneath you because we are coming to our final posture, our Shavasana. So just come all the way on your mat. Bring your hands upside down. Your feet are on the edges, on the corners of your mat. Make sure your shoulder blades are actually almost touching behind you. Just keep breathing. Your jaw is relaxed. Your shoulders are all the way melting on your mat. Like your legs too. Relax your jaw. Close your eyes. And just let everything go. This is your moment to relax, to let all your thoughts go. Just think about your breath. If you change your breath, you can change your thoughts. Be now just an observer of your body. So you can stay in your Shavasana And I will be closing the class here. You can always come to a seated posture if you want to close the class with me. Whenever you're ready, or you can keep the end of the class in your Shavasana. Just if you're in a seated posture, bring your hands on your heart center. Make sure your ears are aligned with your shoulders and hips. So let's bring our shoulders up, back, and down 2 more times. For shoulder rolls here. Your elbows close to your rib cage, your middle finger are always towards the ceiling. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Delight in me honors delight in each one of you. Thank you for sharing your time with me this morning. Loka, Samasta, Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you have any questions or feedback, please just let me know. I hope you feel relaxed. You have a nice day. And yeah, I see you next week. Thank you.